hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you guys with another recap. We talking Baddies West. Thank God. This was only a two-parter. Damn. I'm so aggravated and I wasn't even there. I'm just watching and I'm irritated. Like, oh, thank God. Because I was like, if they spread this out like 3 parts, because I think Baddies West was 3 parts from what I remember. If they had spread that out for 3 parts, I would have been real irritated. Because, So we start off with that girl trying to fight Lo, which Lo, you was acting like a stanky booty HO2, a 304. Relax, okay? Lo got with Zeus and she think her don't stink, okay? She really don't think it stinks. That's why I feel like we should have had Red last season, because Lo wouldn't have been acting like that if Red was there, okay? That's why I like Red, all right? I'm just saying. Because I just feel like some of the preliminary type of girls, Kat, Lo, they were acting like they were in that spot before. Like they didn't audition and battle their way to get into BGC. To be honest, and the both of you guys brought little to nothing throughout the season, especially you, Kat. Okay, and I like Kat, but I'm just saying, don't get finger popped. All right, so Kat, y'all, like I said, she was doing too much. Is that how a real silly Philly acts? Because we don't need it. There was a girl that come and she was just, popping her stuff, doing her big one. And she's like, show me then. Show me. Now she knocked you out and hit you on your ASS, on your soul, you'll feel some type of way. Because then that'll show you that she's not want to be messed with. Huh? When she knocked you out on your soul and she boot on my soul, she just knocked you out. Then what? I don't get what they want them to do. Like, if I'm telling you something, how I'm going to show you? You get what I'm saying? This isn't America's Got Talent. If it was America's Got Talent, okay, you got to show us your talent. But besides that, what else you want them to do? Like, it's so stupid to me. Like, the auditions are so dumb. Like, oh my God. This episode proved it. So they show, the little intermission clips, and I see that mother big banger. Okay, I'm like, they go high banger, the big banger. So we seen them taking pictures and stuff with some of the fans, and we meet this girl named Charlie. So Charlie says she tricks, she sells a little bit of hoo-ha, and she scams a little bit, snitching yourself on TV. A choice. So big as you scam nigga, or you just scam a little bit. But you sell a twat a little bit. Okay, yeah, cool. Nigga, I'm a promoter. So I'm going to promote that twat, nigga. Yeah, get your ticket, nigga. Yeah. So she's really happy that, she's giving her a ticket. Lo's like, you like prostitutes? Like, that's cool. Like, you like that? And I'm like, oh my God, Lo. Like, come on. Here's the thing. They mad that girls that come up there and pop their issue doing a big one, and then they get mad at the girls that's demure, quiet, and humble. So y'all gotta pick one. Because it's not making any sense. Okay? So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So there was a girl that came on there. She was just like, oh, I'm such and such, and I just got my degree. This isn't a job interview. That deserved the next. Because it's like, really? Even though that's very commendable. But for baddies, you on the wrong network, girl. Okay, head over to CNN, HLN, ESPN, depending on, what field you're in. But this isn't the right network. VH1, MTV, production, something. But Zeus, no. All right, so we meet Shatara. So she says, I got me a lot of sugar daddies or whatever. I'm from Memphis, you feel me? And yeah. She reminded me of Nancy from BGC 10. She was giving very much Nancy vibes. They should have gave her a ticket, to be honest. They were debating on who they would give a ticket or not. Lo was giving hater vibes. That girl should have got a ticket. It'd be the people that you think not going to give good TV is the people that give good TV. Look at Biggie. If we took Biggie out last season, we didn't cast her because we thought she was boring and I'm a promoter. Last season would have been missing so much. Who the heck was Stunner Girl going to fight with all season? Nobody. Exactly. So I'm just saying, like, y'all be missing out on some people that you might actually be good for the job. So we get to the next round of auditions. We see Mariah Lynn. And she's acting as if she didn't know she gonna get a ticket. We're not dumb Zeus. Like, cut the act, cut it. The girl knows she was gonna get that pink ticket when she wound up in there. So stop it. Mariah's sister, though, she needs to get casted. I like her. She talks just like Mariah Lynn, too. When she fought that girl outside, she was like, come here, man. Come here. That's exactly how Mariah Lynn talks. I was like, wow, that's your twin for real, for real. So Mariah Lynn's sister, I think her name was Strawberry or something like that. So she comes up. She was just say, yeah, my name's Strawberry. And you feel me, such and such and such. She says her thing. A girl kindly grabs the mic. She said, oop. So Mariah Lynn's sister just kept following the girl and then tried to grab the mic, and she booka baka boo. I said, yes, put her on. I want her on there. I like her personality. Like, she just gave me good vibes. So I would want her on there because she sounds just like Mariah Lynn too. So they end up taking her out. Mind you, Mariah Lynn's outside interviewing with Janisha. So when she's talking to Janisha, next thing you know, the door opens up and then they carrying out Mariah Lynn's sister. And then she's like, where's my bag? Where's my Balenciaga bag? Why would you leave your items that's expensive on the floor for what? Like, what are you doing, Mariah Lynn? I could already tell you're not ready for Zeus. Look what happened to Tommy. They're going to ransack through your expensive items, Mariah Lynn. I'm telling you. Like, what? So we meet this girl. Mind you, her voice was so aggy. Her name Big Booty Judy. She like, oh, my name Big Booty Judy. I'm from Bayou, Maryland. I'm from Bayou, Maryland. And then Tokyo's like, you from where? Hey, you. And she's like, I'm from Bayou, Maryland. And I twerk, nigga. And she just starts getting that shit. Boss her Big Debbie cake. She boop, 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 boop. Her cakes was a caking. So she ends up getting a ticket or whatever. And we meet Magic. Is everybody from BC in a wheelchair? Like, did Roller Ray start like a trend? So it was this girl that was in a wheelchair, and she got out the wheelchair, and apparently she was a dancer. She started shaking them Big Debbie cakes, and she flipped out. So she shaking her Big Debbie cakes outside that wheelchair. Krishan had to literally go there, pick her up, and put her back in the wheelchair. Krishan, you doing a little bit too much movement for you being pregnant around all these ratchet girls. I'm just saying. Like, you never know. At all. Because you still got ops, even though you're pregnant. So we meet some girl in some rainbow outfit, y'all, and they asked her, like, hey, what do you like? How you baddie? Da, da, da. And who would you like knock out in here? Y'all need to start doing these auditions. Just because they're gonna punch somebody, don't mean they're gonna give us good TV. It's not. So she ends up hitting this random girl named Raven. Raven, y'all, look like that girl from Bad Girls Club 6. That girl from Bad Girls Club 6. Ashley, the one who was like, it's on like Donkey Kong when she had the hair on her eye. Remember when Corey knocked her loose and she had to put the hair on her over her eye during the confessional? She was just like, I'm going home. She was giving Ashley vibes. So I feel like if she gets casted, she's probably going to be giving Ashley vibes. She's going to get not left and right. Okay? Even though Ashley could throw them blows on her season. So we see Cuzzo. She looked like Kim Possible, the good one, Kim. Not even that. She like the evil one. Not Kim. She looked like the evil one. I forget her name. The one that had the green on. So she's standing there, whatever, with her goggles on, looking like she about to, solve the impossible. But girl, Krishan's friend had other plans. She ends up knocking her loose. She boop. She falls to the ground. It literally looked like somebody took a pole and said, bow, and just threw it on the floor. So she ends up getting knocked to the floor. So the reason I don't know, if for the people that don't keep up with all the drama, that girl that got knocked on the floor, that girl who did it was Krishan's friend. Cuzzo, you guys, has slept with Blueface. Blueface even has moved her into an apartment. That's why Rock was so happy to see her get knocked out like that. And that's why that random person knocked her out. Because she, has beef with Krishan. Y'all got to stop doing that. Stop going into places you're not welcome. Like, I would probably never attend a Zeus event because I'm gonna get jumped. I'm just saying. Like, I know I'm gonna end up getting jumped. Like, I'm not going to like speak it into existence because I'm probably never gonna be at one anyways. But it's like I'm gonna probably end up getting. You feel me? Like, you gotta know, like, cause it's like, come on. That's the thing with Big Legs too, cause it's like you Jocelyn gonna be there, and you know her cabaret girl's gonna be there, and she gonna perform. Why would you go there alone at that? You know what I'm saying? So Nally gets into it with Krishan's sister, because Krishan's sister comes in and she's like, you know, my name Takashi. She starts going on and on, and then Nally's like, you tried to fight her when she was pregnant, though. Yeah, you did. We got the real Krishan Rock. We got the real Krishan Rock. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So she's giving the hype it up on Krishan's sister. To be honest, I look, you don't want Krishan's sister getting casted because then they'll focus the whole show on Krishan and it'll get really irritating because Krishan already has her own show and the sister's going to be on there. So, no, I don't want her casted on there. I want Kuzo casted on there over ET, and I'm going to tell y'all why later. Krishan's sister goes out to talk to Janisha, and she's like, set up the match, Natalie. Set up the match. I eat spaghetti. I eat rice. I eat chicken, nigga. I eats you. I'ma eats you. Yeah. Where you think Rock got them blades from, nigga? I eats, nigga. I was like, ooh, Natalie, you know you better not cast it because she go, ooh, she go pop, pop. She go booka baka boo upside your head if you're not careful. Janisha was even taking it back. Janisha was even taking it back. She was just like, oh, they don't do this in the islands. Okay, she was taking it back because that Krishan's sister was not playing with Natalie. If y'all don't know, Krishan's sister tried to fire her on her reality show. So we will see that on Krishan and Blue Crazy in Love season 2. Okay. She apparently tried to fight her when she was pregnant, which is really sick, to be honest. How you gonna fight your sister when she's pregnant? So me, hot sauce, child. Hot sauce, you guys had a blue two-piece on. And it was giving rainbow, okay? Because Tokyo said the outfit was cheap. She looked like Talane, okay? Shabai, you got next. All right, so we see the girl from the auditions that we reacted to, because the girl that did the story time with the red hair, to be honest, it sounded like Tokyo was going to give you a ticket and you rejected it. So why did you reject her ticket? You said she sounded like a hater, but it looked like she was going to give you a ticket. You said, no, I don't want it no more. So you low-key wasted your own time. Then we get a compilation of the girls shaking their chimichangas, twerking, some of the girls attacking the judges. Child, Ruby ran so quick. Oh my God. She ran quicker than Halle Bailey came out of that damn ocean. When she said, part of this world, she ran quicker than she every time them girls try to run up on the thing, Ruby was a running. Please don't cast her either, because she gonna be running like Carry On. We do not need a female version of Carry On. Okay, I don't want to see no girls get beat up on, and that's gonna be Ruby. Somebody gonna really hit her upside her head. She's not gonna defend herself. We don't need to see that. Okay, it's not something I want to watch. Sorry, I like you, Ruby. You're collabing with Stunagora. Okay, but they're probably gonna cast her because they're gonna need somebody to be, you know, Stunagora's best friend, because you know her and Ruby are cool. So we see a group and they all get a ticket because they're bad, which they did look all good. Like, all their fits was popping. So I was like, that was a good choice. At least they're fair with that. And then we see Joyce, Miss Touch My Money, okay, with the black kinky curls. But we didn't get to see her talk at all. And then they had some girl. She said, oh, I can sing. And they're like, sing. She's like, I'm not scared of lions and tigers and bears. Okay, so she started singing her Jasmine Sullivan best. To be honest, I didn't like it, but she did get a ticket. Next girl we meet is Baggage Claim, aka Carry On. Okay, because the bitch was shaped like a carry on. Let me stop. We don't call her Carry On, okay? Because you could put a lot of small things in her, okay, like a carry on. Okay, so she was like, "Oh, my name Baggage Claim, and you know, I got more money than people. Two of these lines form together." She was saying she got a whole lot of money, but how you Baggage Claim if you got a whole lot of money? Shouldn't you just be I don't know what you call it, like bag or something like that? Don't put a baggage claim because claim that sounds like you owe something, bro. So you need to change that name. So she ends up knocking out some girl in the same group as her. And I'm like, what the heck is that? And they end up giving her a ticket. This is the thing that gets on my nerves. Y'all give these girls tickets for dumb stuff. And then when girls actually come saying stuff that's valid, y'all don't give them a ticket. It don't make sense. Also, Pink, we see her. We didn't get to hear her say anything either, child. She didn't even get a ticket. It's tragic. It's really tragic, to be honest, because she needs to be on Baddies. But hey, we see Skittles, Miss. That's the girl who was at the reunion who told Chance, "I don't fuck with niggas who sock Dak." Okay, she said it with all her energy. She ended up not getting a ticket too, rightfully so, because the girl said, "This too ghetto. Like this is crazy. This ghetto." What show you thought this was? Love and Hip Hop, Housewives, it's Baddies, and you was on the network, so you already know what it gives. Like, come on now, like really. So some girl gives Natalie a painting, which, in my opinion, was a caricature. Okay, because it looked nothing like Natalie. All right, I'm sorry, the chin was too small. It didn't look anything like her. Okay, so I don't know what the girl was painting, but it was off. So then we get the Scarface, aka E.T. It seemed like Scarface was begging for a ticket, and I didn't like that. I'm sorry. The reason why I don't want Scarface casted, I feel like she gonna listen to everything Krishan tell her, not Krishan, but Natalie tells her to do, because she literally made her make peace with Krishan on the stage. Cuzzo wouldn't do that. Cuzzo was bold enough, even though it wasn't right for her and smart for her to show up alone to a Krishan thing, knowing damn well she, sleep with Blue. But to me, Cuzzo's a lot more bold. ET, to me, I feel like if she got on the show, she would kind of fade into the background. I'm sorry. Like, I just see that. She's not a girl's girl, which does kind of make a little bit good for TV, but it's like, to me, she's not interesting. She's a good fighter, that's all. Like, she's not interested in me. She's not gonna make good TV. And I feel like they wouldn't let her fight Rock because they don't want nobody to take down Rock. So they won't let her fight Rock. So what's the point of her being on there if she's gonna be cool with Rock? Sorry. Like, I really see Cuzzo. Sorry for messy purposes. Natalie acted as if she didn't know what South Central Baddies was. Girl, you know damn well you know what that was. We're not gonna sit here and cap Natalie, okay? You lied so hard, your chin grew 2 inches. I said, because the moment she said, I'm a reality star, I'm from South Central Baddies. Natalie said, next! She said it so loud. I said, you know exactly what South Central Baddies was. So Natalie tries to get clarification on this situation. She's like, you got issues with my sis? Huh? Yeah. More with my sis? So Scarface is like, yeah, I do, but like I even tried to give her a hug. I'll give you a hug right now. And I'm like, oh my God. Y'all really got to kiss Krishan's ass to get on this show. Ooh. Sad situation. My girl Naj wasn't there because, she don't need it. So, anyway, well, she ends up getting a ticket. Congrats to her. I really low-key don't feel like they go cast her still, just based off of the Not As TV Association. And especially if they find out she just was on a recent show, I feel like they're really not going to cast her. Because when Zeus cast these people for these shows, they be doing deep research. That's why y'all be seeing them throwback pictures of their childhood pictures and all that. Like, they be knowing everything about you. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna get her on there. That's just my opinion. And Krishan's probably not gonna let them get her on there as well, because, and Natalie, you weird too, because how are you going to next her sister? Because don't get me wrong, it's still wrong for her to fight her while she's pregnant, but you're not going next somebody that's considered her op. How that makes sense? Natalie, like, that was so confusing to me. I'm like, what the heck? Like, both of them should have got next, or both of them should have got a ticket. So it is what it is. Black China comes in there. She's like, what up, my ticket? Wrong, nigga. So she comes up there, and Natalie keeps calling her China, doesn't even call her Angela. One group comes up, they ask them to slow wine. This is the dumb shit I'm talking about. Y'all asking them to slow wine, and whoever slow wines the best gets the ticket. These auditions, if you go there thinking that you have like the greatest chance to get on, it's low-key cap. It's really out of luck, to be honest. I feel like Razor got casted out of luck. Because let's say if there was a girl in that group where she said, "Who gonna run that?" and they boop pop, boop pop, she probably wouldn't have got on the show. I'm sorry. That made her iconic because none of the girls stepped to her. But she got lucky and got put in the right group. Let her got put in one of these groups in DC, she would have got knocked back in Maryland. And it wouldn't been get your leak back. Okay? She'd been leaking on them razors, cutting her. I'm just saying, like, it's strictly, I feel like, out of luck and out of connections. That's how I feel with these auditions. Tokyo ends up doing a twerking session, child. Y'all know Tokyo loves to pop that pussy and that tissy all over Instagram. You see her put her butt in the air and boop, 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 boop. Right? So she's like, shake it, yeah. Bad bitch on the east, yeah. So she's just shaking her butt. Okay. That stage and that seat probably smell a whole lot of musk and tissy. There was a girl that looked like Ari the Dawn. I think she should get casted. She reminded me a little bit of Razor. And Ruby, stop running. Like every time it went crazy, Ruby said, "Girl, you're not ready for this show." Because no, you're not ready for the show. You're not. We see Tori and she ends up getting a ticket. I hope Tori gets casted. The reason why is because I feel like she's like I said in my other recap, I feel like she's a big girl that is confident in herself. And Rock even said we need a big girl that could fight, that's not scared to fight Rolly. That's T. Come on, Rock. Come on, producer Rock. Let's talk about it. We do need a big girl that's not scared of Rolly. And Tori not one of them. I don't think she'd be scared of Rolly at all. I feel like had she been in that situation during the auditions and Rolly was yelling at her, she would have hit Rolly straight up. She wouldn't have given her mercy like Biggie gives mercy. Biggie too respectful. That's another thing too. Tori not that respectful. Sorry. We see Carla from YouTube. Shout out to Carla from YouTube that, we reacted to her audition story times and stuff too. Carla is funny as heck. I don't feel like they're going to cast her though, just based off her age and her look. But she's hilarious. They need to put her on some on Zeus because she had me crying. Because she fake trying to hit somebody or something like that. So Tokyo was like, "Oh, we need to give you 2 tickets." So she ends up getting a ticket. And at one point, they just made the girls kind of like square up for a ticket. Like, shame on y'all, Zeus. Like, and some of these girls, they so stupid. She said, "Show us how you square up." The girls, they just started fighting. I'm like, oh my God. Oh Lord, bless them. Stupid. And that kind of ended it there. Thank God there's not a third part. This was such a waste of time for the girls. Sorry for the girls that went. It's your fault though, because you wasted the gas thinking that, you was gonna do your big one, but it ended up being the little one. Okay. Big not the little one. All right. Let me know what you guys think about this episode. What girls y'all think should make it on the show? What girls do you guys do not want on the show? They got pink tickets. Leave your comments down below. We are out, baby.
No personal.